Good morning. The time is currently, my phone's on straight. The time is currently 6:18. I have been awake since 5. You've moved and the lighting is utter over here. So I do apologise, but welcome back. It's been a while, I know. But today, oh, it's a cat. Today is audition day. Today is the day of Laine. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. I'm trying out a new hairstyle. Uh-oh, I've lost my pins. I found my pins. Today is Laine. If you don't know Laine, actually there's just been a short film / documentary kind of thing released about them. They're very dancey. And the reason why my audition outfit has changed is because I know how my day looks. And I have the timetable of my day and I know what group I'm in. So I have dance first. So I'm wearing my jazz tights and my leotard because I have jazz first. So I actually haven't got the same outfit on today. I also couldn't find my lucky socks. But it's okay. I'm actually excited. Weird thing, fun fact, I get excited about auditions. I love auditioning. It's my favourite thing in the world, and that's really weird. Loads of people hate auditions and I'm here it's super fun. Also, if you get nervous, tell yourself you're excited because your body doesn't know the difference between excitement and nervousness. So if you just tell yourself you're excited, then you'll be excited. I don't know how this looks, but it feels cool. So hopefully that's how it looks. So my hair looks super cool. Put my pins back in this and then put this back in my bag so I have them if if needs be. I'm also going to put a few hairbands in here, just in case. Done my makeup. I've done my hair. I'm actually just going to douse my head in hairspray for a second. I'm also going to bring this. I'm going to put my trousers on because I've had enough of being in tights, bro. Okay. There we go. Now I look somewhat normal. Vocal warm up. I'm just gonna do the 10-minute one. That's the first one. So I ended up doing my vocal warm-up, and I did a small warm-up / stretch and went on my way at 7 o'clock, and then I got on my fucking train. And why is there a whole ass pigeon? Why was there a pigeon on my carriage? I was actually so scared. It was so gross. It wasn't even 9 o'clock in the morning and there's a pigeon on my train, and then it flew. So that was terrifying. Why did it fly at someone's head? Okay, I don't know why I said head like that, but anyway, that was my reaction. I managed to get a seat with a table, so I took that table and I started doing my monologue and my songs, and that was my journey. And then this was the end of the day and I called my mum. Can we just ignore the absolute state, please? These pins, they just all came out of my hair, so let's not even go there. I'm home. Laine is done. Auditioned. Boom. Bosh. Bam. Another audition down. One less to go. It was really intense, but really fun. They're insanely like all around, but also insanely dance. Everyone there was super nice, but it was really cold in the morning and the building was super cold, and then by the end of the day our changing room was literally a sauna, and they've got like a balcony that's like a corridor, but it's like a greenhouse because there are like windows. It was super hot in that part, so I'd hate to imagine what that's like in summer, but it's actually hot and when it's not like 5 degrees out. Anyway, that's Laine done. So I've done, okay, official count up of how many auditions I've now done. I think it's 5. I've done Emmerdale, done Italia Conti, I've done Erdang. Those were done last year. Then I've just done, last Saturday, I did Mountview. Boom, bosh, wallop, 4th. And that was my second in person. And it was like the first one of the year, so I was like, boah, get me in there. And then I've just done Laine, 5. And that was my 3rd in person. And like, it's just getting me back in the swing of things, get me in that room, get me dancing, get me bush bang, wallop, oh yeah. Can you see the dance from me? Hell yeah. I have to update my Notion because I have like an audition, you saw it on the train. I have an audition tracker on my Notion and I was just gonna update that. I tanned yesterday, but you wouldn't be able to tell because I still look insanely pale, but I fake tanned, and it's like, what was the point of me fake tanning if I still look super pale? I thought I had a splotch then, I didn't know what I was going to do. And now it's just waiting. My next audition is a self-tape for London Studio Centre. So I can't really vlog that one, soz guys. But it was actually really well. It was really intense at first, but also really awkward at first. Started with jazz, really intense. They taught us it really quickly, but it was there were 2 super fun routines. Then there's obviously tech, which was turns. Oh my gosh, I was whipping out consistent doubles. Never had a consistent double in my life. Bam, bam, I was doing them. I think it was just like the intensity of it. I was like, let me turn. But I whipped out consistent doubles the whole day. Who am I? And then it was also kicks and leaps, My kicks today weren't the best, I'm not gonna lie, my legs today were really bad. My turns were apparently good though, so I'm not complaining. And then we did the other routine, and that was jazz. Then we actually ran over, so we had like a 5-minute break, if that, where we just had to get changed and go straight into our next lesson, which was ballet. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel good. Like, everyone in that room I could tell was like ballet trained, and I'm not. Like, I'm in training and I do ballet once a week, but I'm not trained in ballet. So I didn't feel my best. Then they also studied our bodies. Then they made us do both leg splits. I don't have either leg split at the moment. I did last week, but then haven't stretched, so don't have them this week. But I was actually closer to my splits than I thought I was, so there's that. But I think I was like the only person in the room that didn't have my splits, so I was a bit like, well, I'm fucked. And then we did loads of tech. We did a bar combo. We did so much different like tech routines and stuff. I didn't really know what was going on. We just kept spitting out new exercises. I was like, whoa, I've just got the last one and you're adding a new one on. There was also a live pianist. Love him. Richard was so cool. He was just whipping out musical tunes while watching us. He was just there going. I was like, what are you doing with your hand? How are you doing that? And it was playing constant musicals, like Mamma Mia was in there, Oliver was in there, Mary Poppins was in there. I was like, oh, I am loving this. Then I had lunch, but I wasn't very hungry. I had like half my lunch, if that. And a little talk from Sarah Carroll. And then I had my acting and my interviews. They split our group in half. I think they just split every group. My group was split in half. I did my acting first. We started with a vocal warm-up with everyone. It wasn't like a singing warm-up, it was just like a voice warm-up. Low-key super fun. Like, I want to be doing that every day. And then monologues, which I think my monologue went really well. Then interviews, it was just, we just had one person in the interview ask questions about why I chose Laine, what my monologue is about, and what one of my songs is about. Then we had like a 5-minute break and went straight into singing, which is just, you literally just walk in, give your music to the pianist, then you tell the panel what you're going to be doing, then they hit record, then you do, hi, my name is blah blah blah, I'm in group blah blah blah, I'm going to be singing blah blah blah, sing, act through song, bam, you're done. And then I had to run and get changed and do my dance. And then that was the whole day. Then we just waited for everyone to be done, and then we got let out at 4:15. It was super duper fun. I got this picture. Bam. Loki made friends. It was just a fun day. I love auditions. But anyway, if you watched this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see if I can do this for all my other auditions. They will be longer travels. My next travel is, I think it's Birmingham. Yeah, my next in-person is Birmingham, so longer travel, so can be doing work on that train, and I will be, best believe it. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow my socials, they'll be in my bio. Welcome to audition season.